Greetings all, this another edition of Movie Talk. This is Antonio Gutierrez for another edition of my podcast of YouTube show, Movie Talk News with Antonio Gutierrez. We got a lot of talk. We got the Black Panther trailer, the last final Black Panther. We got the 10 Minutes, one of the Kitty Pry movie, and a lot of movie news to cover this show. So let's get to the movie. Let's start with the Black Panther trailer that was released during the national title game on Monday. And the final trailer, and it's basically showing what's gonna go on for the trailer movie. Another trailer showing previous trailer, previous trailer go, and you know it shows more footage, a little extra footage there. I like the trailer. It was pretty cool. Good Friday trailer. Can't wait for the movie to come out next month. I think we've seen enough footage of Black Panther. I think looking forward to the whole storyline with the Black Panther movie will be very set. What's my projected money for Black Panther? I think it will be around opening weekend, maybe next month, February, around maybe 120. Maybe 130 the max is. They're not gonna just go do $200 million like Star Wars, but maybe around the 100 range, around mid-20s, 120, maybe 130, maybe 140 if it really do well. I mean, maybe if we get 200, that'll be insane. But those are my numbers. I think 120 the max. I think that's the over/under for me. The over/under of how much money Black Panther will make this weekend. I think it'll be around the 100 range, but I think we'll make pretty good money that the opening week next month, and we'll see what happens. Okay, and that's what my odds are paid. Now, on to the 10-minute, so devoting a Kitty Pry movie. Yes, Kitty Pry, the teenager, phase mutant power who had a relationship with Colossus in the comics, and also in the comic book and the Days of the Past. Want to do a original just like Deadpool, X-Men, and okay, I don't mind Kitty Pry film. I don't mind they having another woman superhero movie. That's great for the women out there. I think they need more super, just like right there, Wonder Woman did in the box office. But here's the thing. Here's my problem. The only thing I know about Kitty Pry in the comics is she had a relationship with Colossus. And she's part of X-Men, of course. And she was part of Days of the Past, the comic book Days of the Past. So, if I really want to get involved in a movie, not X-Men character, and maybe just say you want to do a woman, there's two women in the X-Men universe. There's Rogue. We already have an actual, but then you might introduce Rogue in the Gamma films that they still want planning to do a Gamma film, no matter all the even including what happened with the whole Disney deal with Fox is going to go through, and they still want to do Gamma. So this is what I think: is that Rogue or Storm? Storm most likely, because now with the purchase of the whole X-Men content universe and Fantastic Four to go into Marvel now with Disney, you could do a Storm film. Because with Black Panther, and you tell me that is in the comic book her queen, and she is the queen of Black Panther, Wakanda. So, and there's a lot of story with a Storm in the comic books. You could do a lot of story with Storm. I think Storm is the very best candidate to do if you get the right director and the right. But I understand the Kitty Pry, and we'll find it. Remember, folks, this is all in development stage. It's not nothing official, nothing fine print. It's development. But this is going to think if they do a Kitty Pry, and it depends on the New Mutant movies, because the New Mutants, and there's a hard for it, is doing lesser X-Men mutants characters that they're not that well known. So I know there's some characters that everybody knows in the X-Men universe, but it just depends on the success of that film and see how they go from there. Remember, Tim Mitter is doing the Terminator movie, and I think she bought I forgot the actress, so plays Sarah Connor. to come back in the role, including Arnold. So we'll see how that goes in the successful. But we'll see. Me personally, if you're gonna do another female in the X-Men universe, there's two. There's Storm that I think is a great. You could do a lot of story with Storm in the movie, and maybe Rogue. And I think those are two. That's my person. But Kitty Pry, who I think she's a great, the next little character that was appeal to the teenage or young girls, and I stand that point of view with Tim Better, but there's no that much backstory on her. And I could do research on it, and I read most of every X-Men. I know she's in part of the X-Men, and she had a relationship with Colossus, but a little related with Colossus, but that's it. That's my personal opinion. You know, I mean, I do some research on Kitty Pry. If they do make them clear about what villain she's gonna go ahead, or what evil mutant is gonna go. I don't know. We'll see what happens in that interview. But remember, folks, they're in the development stage. There's nothing. It's right now. Hey, you pull a project and say, hey, we work on that and see how certain movies pan out, and then we go continue with the project. It's like, hey, here's the beginning of the project. Let's put it right there on the shelf for just in case we want to go to green light it and do and so it's nothing official. Yeah. So nothing name cast. I'll tell you this: if they do Kitty Pry, I would like to recast Kitty Pry because the girl they got, she's okay, but I think they need a younger girl to do this movie, and it may appeal to the teenager. Who that's what Tim Better said. They want to appeal to the teenager girls at high school to the movie, and that's fine. Young girls, that's great. And that's that. On to the next topic, we're going to talk about Warner Brothers. I forgot to mention this in my previous show, but we're going to talk about this. Walter Mercado, who does the Dark Universe, the Connery Universe, and all the horror film, is now the head of DCU, president with Jeff Goff to do the movies in the DC Universe. And this is a great idea, have a new president on board and new image. And my understanding, this is a great idea for it. I think he's a great man. I like his vision. He did the horror films with The Conjuring and the remake It. I think, you know what, his vision of making movies, granted, it will be a very better thing. And now you can move on and try to see how it developed the DCU now. Now I heard a lot of good things about this guy. I think it's gonna be great for DCU for him to have another guy to handle the property. Yeah, great. Do I think that the DCU will be reboot? I've been saying this for the last week. No, I think you keep going forward and you get ready for the next big movie, who will be Aquaman next winter. Who I'm looking forward to that movie this year winter, in the winter. So that will be the next thing. I think we keep going forward and see the numbers. Listen, I know everybody hates about Justice League, how well they made enough time money, but again, they cover their losses and still make pretty good money. And my personal opinion, they're fine with me. I think we keep going forward and we're looking forward for other big things DCU. Well, guys, this is another edition of Movie Talk News. Antonio out, guys. Like I said in my last video, please send me your email or email me. I said something, and all the stuff for my mail. I'm gonna call it probably mailbox chat because they're gonna mail all the rumor news and everything up and doing DC, Marvel, any movie news. Send it to my email. Send it to my Instagram. I'll put a link to streaming behind to send it to you guys and give me that and give me all. And I'm trying to create a new content show, but you guys can help me with this one and send me your questions, and I'll be happy to do the answer on the air, on a recording, on a live stream, and talk to you guys in any movie questions. All right. This is an edition of Movie Talk News with Antonio Gutierrez. This is Antonio Gutierrez for my YouTube channel, for Movie Talk, my YouTube channel, Movie Talk News with Antonio Gutierrez. I hope you have a great day, and see you at the theater. Bye-bye for now, guys.